Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. Yes, we took a week off. Get remotivated, rehydrated, ready to go again. But we got some news to tell you. It is now March 1st. You know what that means? We get to pick a winner for tickets. But that's going to have to wait, folks, because Justin and I have some stuff to talk about and to digest and just spew all over the place.
That's right.
What do you think? What do you think?
It's been a long 2 weeks, hasn't it, Richard? It's definitely where did we start from last week with the Black Bears in Port Huron?
Yeah, we took a week off because of a lot of controversy and a lot of noise that we didn't really want to partake in.
Yeah,
So
we're still not going to partake in that, but hey, it was a good weekend last weekend. I forgot what happened last weekend.
Me too. We are
I'm just gonna leave that there. I forgot, and it's probably a good thing I forgot because it was very touchy last weekend.
Yeah, that's why that's why you guys didn't see us. And for some of you people are probably wondering, where's Andy at? Where's Andy Klein at? Where's Section 9 at? He made the 6-hour road trip to Indiana today. So he's down there in Indiana today and yesterday. If he hops on, he hops on. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's all I can say. He's probably in his car driving.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I shaved my head.
But yeah, today was Sunday. Port Huron played with who else is playing today?
Athens.
Athens is playing, and the Ice Cats and Blue Ridge is playing. The second period, Ice Cats won, Blue Ridge won, Twin City Thunderbirds won, at Rock Lobsters, nothing. You guys are probably thinking, oh, he didn't mention the Port Huron game. Well, we watched it. It was a bloodbath, violent. I don't know what words I'm searching for, but yeah,
I call it the coaches show. We had two coaches live in rare form. Mr. Everett Thompson, what are you doing? What are you doing, Everett?
We call it back here in my household exchanging phone numbers.
I think they were asking if they wanted a late Valentine's date. I don't know.
Port Huron won yesterday, and they won Friday. I'm not going to get all the juicy details for you folks. If you're paying attention and watching this stuff on your own, you would know. But we're going to talk about standings because it's playoffs is happening pretty soon, and where you sit is kind of where you're going to lie. Continental, you got the Moccasins as 1, Rock Lobsters is number 2, the River Dragons is number 3, and the PD Ice Cats number 4. 1 and 2 is going to probably move around, right, Justin? You think?
Yeah, it'll be Monroe number 1.
Yeah.
You asked, I tell you.
Yeah.
Sorry, Athens. Sorry. I know you guys did a big adjustment, but sending guys up and down is just not helping your roster.
Then you get to the Empire. We all know the Bennington Black Bears locked up number 1. That's not going to move. Port Huron Prowlers is number 2. Blue Ridge is number 3. They were 4, now they're 3.
For now.
And the Topeka Scarecrows is number 4. What do you think? What do you think there?
I'm hoping Blue Ridge kind of drops to number 4 to go face the Black Bears.
Yeah.
Sorry, Blue Ridge, but you're big and feisty, and someone's got to go tame the Bears' den.
I sit neutral on that because I kind of think Blue Ridge should be 3 because I would like to see the Blue Ridge and Port Huron matchup again.
But what would happen if Robbie Nichols goes in and beats the Black Bears, and then we go, oh no, wait a minute. We beat Blue Ridge. Port Huron beats Blue Ridge, and now we got to kind of face Topeka again.
Yeah, I don't know. I
mean, Port Huron did win 3 games out of 3 in Topeka.
Mm-hmm.
They did sweep the whole weekend.
Yep.
And they had a 3-3 this weekend.
Yeah. Well, 3-3. They lost today, but then they play Indiana again Friday and Saturday. So.
Yeah, I did hear a little birdie tell me that Steve Gowdy was going to referee that weekend.
Oh, boy.
Oops.
Flip a quarter.
We love you, Steve.
I think
I do. I love you, Steve. Don't worry, Steve. I love you, man.
I mean, we're all human. We're all going to screw up, make bad calls, bad decisions.
Well, if you're Tyson Kirkby and Brent Sherwood, well, you probably don't want to. You probably don't want to see Steve Gowdy on the ice this weekend. But hey, you know what? He did his job.
I don't know. I think the whole playoff thing, I think the 3 of us are going to have to talk the playoffs. It might be a couple episodes because it's going to get really interesting because I would like to have that conversation, us 3, to see where everyone stands on the playoff bracket.
I stand with Blue Ridge staying at number 3, Port Huron sweeping Blue Ridge, Topeka forcing 3 games against the Bears, Topeka beating the Bears, Port Huron, Topeka, which would give Port Huron home ice advantage for the whole playoffs, which then, you see where I'm going with it? Yep, home ice advantage. McMorran faithful, you get all these games through the whole playoffs. Then we got to face Monroe. Monroe for the Cup. Well, then we got to travel to Monroe, which is like 23 hours.
Yeah.
But then, Monroe's got to come here first.
Yeah.
So, tired bodies all around.
Oh, yeah, tired bodies.
But, Richard, I had some breaking news for you.
Oh, do tell. Do tell.
I have confirmation through via ThumbFed Talk email. That is thumbfedtalk@gmail.com. From the voice of the Prowlers, Mr. Will Wiggleman, that next Sunday at 11 a.m., folks, that's right, 11 a.m., pancakes and coffee with the associate head coach of the Port Huron Prowlers, Chris Paulin. That's right. You guys heard it. We've been working all week with Will, and we've been working tirelessly hours to get this to happen. We finally got it to happen, and we are starting off with Chris Paulin.
Am I seeing double? Did you Did you just say here on Thumbfed Talk we will have the Associated head coach Chris Paulin on at 11 a.m., Justin? Is that correct?
That's right. Grab your pajamas, your blanket, your coffee. Sunday a.m. That's right. It is Sunday after the home weekend.
You heard it, folks. You heard
Chris
it.
Paulin. And and the thing is I wanted to do something different with Thumbfed Talk a little. And I think I was talking to Richard about this. Richard was trying to keep a little secret, and that was kind of our little secret. We've been planning back and forth and trying to get these Port Huron Prowler guys on, and we started with Chris Paulin. People are probably wondering, well, why did you start with Chris Paulin? Because he is the ringleader of Port Huron.
Yeah.
He is the ringleader of Port Huron, so we are going to start with him. And I had an idea. Obviously, we've seen everybody liking, commenting, sharing posts. Mr. Andy Klein was able to get us 2 tickets for the lucky winner today. We are working on more tickets to get another lucky winner. But if you want to see your favorite Prowler on, please comment, message us, something. Who would you like to see on? Now, Richard's son already kind of beat some of you to the punch. He's got his lucky, we're not going to give the name away, lucky Prowler on the list. But who do you guys want to see on Thumbfed Talk? Because I know I want to see Chris Paulin.
Yeah, I got some questions for that guy.
Some of you guys don't know Chris Paulin was the goaltender for the arch rival Carolina Thunderbirds at one point in time.
Yep.
So there's going to be a lot of talk. Hopefully, if we can get more followers on, what is it, Facebook, right? On Thumbfed Talk?
15 followers more on Thumbfed Talk. You guys can watch us right on Thumbfed Talk. That's all we need, folks. 15 more. That's simple. And by liking the Facebook page, hop on over to the YouTube page called Thumbfed Talk. Subscribe to that channel. That helps us out too, because we want to keep doing this. We want to keep you guys fed on Federal Prospect Hockey. That's what our goal is. Something different, something new. But you help us, we keep you guys fed with hockey. Because hockey season's almost over with, folks. Then we're getting, I want to shed a tear for you guys, but it's coming. We only got, month and a half? 2 months?
This is the last full month of FPHL hockey.
Yep.
So, I want to talk about Black Bears and Prowlers game last week.
Do we have
I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Chris Paulin and the Port Huron Prowlers for the very eventful Saturday night. Things got a little irate. People are asking some questions, and I want to answer some questions that have been going around social media. Now, people are wondering about penalty changes and all that stuff. I want to make it very clear. Off-ice officials, they put in what they are told. At the end of the game, off-ice officials and referees get together. Once that referee signs off on that paper, they they finalize it, right? They finalize it. And I can kind of show you in a computer like this. Can you see it, Richard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In a computer like that, it goes to the league. It is emailed to the league. It is emailed to, I think, one of the off-ice officials, not giving no names. He emails it to the league. He emails it to Matt Graham. He emails it, I think, to Brent Sherwood. He emails it to whoever wants a copy of the finalized paper. Now, some people are saying, well, within 36 hours, they changed the penalty. The league has every right to change the penalty if it is called for. This is why we have a director of safety on the board. Now, people are probably saying, well, he was on vacation. Well, I don't know his schedule. I don't know it. Richard don't know it. Nobody knows it. Steve Gowdy don't know it. Paul Jean don't know it. Joe Schmo from Carolina don't know it. Sandy Sheets from SpongeBob don't know it. Just giving some stuff out there, right? People, the league changes it. Your player gets suspended. That is it. I can tell you firsthand that the suspensions were legit. They were called for. Players want to act, and this goes for any team. Players, you guys want to act like kids, you will be treated like kids. Coaches want to
Now, folks.
Coaches want to act like kids, you'll be treated like kids. People are saying Brent Sherwood didn't toss the towel on the ice. That is false. He waved it around, and then let it go. Was he meaning for it to go on the ice? I don't know. In his defense, I don't know. Okay? It landed on the ice. Consequences to be made.
Moral of the story, folks, is Justin's telling us, if it's set in stone, it's set in stone. The only person that can really change it.
And realistically, I've seen a lot through this league where a player does something wrong, and they they just get a 10-minute or they get a game, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But there was some words exchanged, and we're not going to bring on Thumb Fed Talk because it is not made for Thumb Fed Talk. There we go. My computer's back up and running. But you can't say mean things and be a bully to a referee.
Yeah. No words. Bad, no words.
The second thing is, and people are probably saying, oh, Richard and Justin, Thumb Fed Talk, they're sticking up for Port Huron. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Case is when you say no words, it's like your kids when they're like 8 or 9 and they say no word and they think it's funny. And you go, okay, you're grounded. Well, they got grounded.
Yeah.
Now, I also want to say something, and Richard, I think we talked about it. We pondered on it for a while, right? But I pondered on it throughout the game today, and I want to bring it up. There was no one-sided to this game. Okay? It wasn't one-sided. It wasn't favoritism. It wasn't nothing. Because let's face it, guys, if a referee in football, hockey, basketball favors one team, he's going to get that team to win, isn't he? Isn't that what favoritism is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's stop the bashing and clashing on referees. They're human. They're human. If people think they can do a better job, strap up the skates, put the little zebra stripes on, go blow the whistle a couple times. Any fan base is going to treat you the same. If you wear stripes, zebra stripes, you are the bad guy.
Pretty much. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I see this wheel on my table up here in my office.
We gotta wait on that. We gotta wait on that.
I see this wheel keep turning, and I look down at it, and I'm like, some lucky winner is going to win tickets.
Click it again. Click it again. Click it again.
I can't take it. I can't cheat. I'm going to let you guys watch it through this.
That's right. He's just playing around with it, and then when he exits out of it and loses all the names, well, then you guys can blame Richard for it because you're not blaming me.
I did write in the names, and
now
Justin and I agreed certain names got deleted.
I'm just going to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Names that got deleted were players, coaches. We have players. We have teams that, we have teams from different states following. Obviously, you guys don't qualify. Coaches, you don't qualify. Alex Johnson, you don't qualify.
I don't qualify.
I don't qualify. My wife don't qualify. My kids don't qualify. His wife don't qualify. This is for fan base. This isn't just for, they cheated.
Nope.
We took all the players out. We've been stressing on Facebook over and over and over. You have to like, comment, and share. Some of you guys I have received messages from, well, I don't have Instagram. That's fine. Well, I don't have Facebook, but I have Instagram or whatever, and you've seen it through somebody. That's fine. But if you don't have Facebook, then obviously you weren't able to comment. Either way, if you were entered in this is the first one, and I want to thank Andy Klein and Amanda Anderson for giving Andy the flex tickets. Flex tickets, you can choose any home game. It is not available for playoff hockey. So don't wait till April and go, well, I want to see playoff hockey because, well, then you won't be getting it. This weekend, Port Huron has a back-to-back home game in McMorran Arena, both 7:05 games against the Indiana Sentinels. If the lucky winner wants to see a nice boxing match Saturday night, I can tell you Port Huron will come out Friday probably and skate around, get comfortable with Indiana, and then, Richard, you can vouch for it. Saturdays are usually the big hit, grind, chirping.
Grind.
Yeah, and they do. They like to meet and greet with each other. Everett likes to meet and greet with Chris Paul, and Brian Parsons likes to meet and greet with the guy that he fought today. Matt Graham likes to meet and greet with the guy he fought today. Either way, it's a fun show. Saturday nights are fun. If you can't make it and you say, hey, I can only make it Friday, well, then you can only make it Friday. Saturday, I can tell you, though, all of Thumb Fed Talk will be there. Friday, they will be short. One person, that's me. So if you want a picture saying thank you to Thumb Fed Talk and you want all three of us in, there's my schedule. I know it week by week.
Yeah. I do believe, I quote me if I'm wrong, Saturday is mental health awareness.
Friday.
Yes. Friday night. Saturday night is St. Patrick's Day jerseys, which are auctioned off after the game. Richard, why don't you get us that green Mean Machine jersey that you got that's not in the background? Now, folks, this is not I don't know what they look like yet. We won't know probably till this week. Hopefully they came in on time. But that was last year's. You can buy them at the auction after the game. That kind of, I think the fan base can say that would fit Richard perfect. We need to paint his beard green. Who wants to see Richard dye his beard green for Saturday night? That's going to be a Facebook post. If we can get 30 people to comment, 30 or 50 people.
How about this?
Richard?
If we get 15 people to follow Thumb Fed Talk on Facebook and another 40 on YouTube, I will dye my hair green. Well, I would dye my beard green.
And let's see Richard dye his whole face green. If we can get 100 followers.
Let's do it, folks. Let's make this fun.
100 followers, his whole face. 15 more followers, right? 15, you said?
Yeah.
He does his beard.
Okay.
Okay, Richard.
Okay.
You heard it, folks. He's on.
Okay.
I'm sure his wife's over in the corner going, yes, I get to finally dye you green. And then, Richard, for playoffs, if we can get 150 followers on Facebook, Richard will paint his belly with the Port Huron logo for playoffs.
And that's okay. Okay. You want to do that? 150 for the Facebook page and 150 for the YouTube page.
There you go. Let's face it, folks. He's going to do something for playoffs anyways. He's already playoff ready.
But it keeps the fans engaged. If you see us comical guys on Fun Fed Talk, hey, that dude dyed his hair green to get subscribers. I'm going to do it. And like Justin said, we have more treats coming down the pipeline for you guys. We have one of multiple drawings, maybe, possible.
We're going to work on that, right? With Chris himself. We're going to work on some
goodies.
Real gritty goodies there. I can tell you, I'm hoping we're going to talk to Chris first, and then we'll make announcements. But I'm going to tell you that's a show you guys are going to want to watch to find out what the goods are. Because I'm going to ask Chris on the live, hey, Chris, if we get some lucky winners, can we get this for them? Or can we get that for them? And we all know Chris Paulin. He loves the fans of Port Huron.
These are just hypotheticals, folks. We're just spitballing ideas at the wall. Well, one of these spitballs stick, we might do it.
Again, I want to give a shout out to Will for all the grinding he's done with us this past week.
Yep.
And made it happen. If some of you don't know, Will Wiggleman is the voice of the Prowlers. YouTube. He's been very helpful on a lot of our stuff to get this going where it's going. So if you want his autograph, he will be more than willing. Will, when you see this, the fan base is going to want your autograph.
Sorry, Will. We love you.
Sorry, Will. But if you don't know, we're not only going to have coaches and players on. We're going to have the whole Prowler organization.
This is Justin's goal, folks. I think this is our goal, but it's stepping stones.
Yes. We're going to start with Chris Paulin, and we're going to give you a good show. I'll be sipping on my coffee Sunday morning with Chris. I might even make some pancakes, Richard.
Why not?
Why not? So, 15 more followers. We can get Chris Paulin live on Thumb Fed Talk for Sunday. If you guys want to see the coach, the number one coach, the best coach in the league right now, give us the follows. Richard, It is that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we don't have the technologies and stuff like that, but we're going to try our darndest to get the name to you guys.
Now,
So
before Richard, before you do that, you can show the wheel. Show the wheel. You can show the wheel.
I don't know if you can see that all that well.
The winner has 48 hours. Richard, you went black.
There we go.
There we go. Richard, they have 48 hours to
contact us.
Well, we're going to contact you guys, the winner. You have 48 hours.
Yep.
Give us what game you want. The winner will meet our third wheel guy who likes to travel around the world and wear a pigeon mask. he will meet you at the north end entrance of McMorran Arena. If you guys don't know, you guys can contact us. We have several people that monitor Thumb Fed Talk. If you can't get a hold of us, if we don't respond right away, somebody will. Somebody's always checking.
Yep.
So you have 48 hours. If you do not respond within 48 hours, Richard and his wife will let me know and let Thumb Fed Talk know, hey, they didn't respond. We'll spin the wheel again.
Yep.
So I think we should let Stephanie hit the wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my lovely wife, Stephanie. Say hi.
Hello.
She's going to hit the wheel because we want this to be
If you guys don't know, she is the reason why we have an Instagram page. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
All right. Let's get this winner.
She's going to hit the button. We're neutral. She's going to name the winner.
Show it. Show it on the screen. Show it on the screen. There it goes. And we have a winner.
Who's the winner?
Who is it?
Lila Stacy is the winner.
Lila Stacy is the winner of the 2 flex tickets to Port Huron Prowlers home game.
Reach out to Thumb Fed Talk on Facebook, and we will hook you up.
I think we should have Stephanie message her.
Yep.
We could probably shoot the message right now, and yeah, we can shoot the message right now. And Lila, you have 48 hours to respond. Yes. No, we are not referees. No, we will not. I mean, your name will stay in there as long as once the names are in, we'll just keep. I think there's room to add more names, right?
Yep. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't say uh-oh.
No, I'm not saying uh-oh to you. I'm going to go to Thumb Fed Talk and type the name out.
That's what Stephanie's doing right now.
Okay. Well, then that's good. I don't have to do it. Thank you.
You might be able to go in there and actually find the lady.
I'm going to tag her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Lila Stacy. Good job.
I just posted it too. We have a winner.
Just keep going.
Can we find her?
She's working on it right now.
No. I'm looking too.
Oh, yeah. That's exciting, folks.
Now, folks, like we said, a lot of this was a lot of local people.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh no. Sorry, folks. You know Thumb Fed Talk. We get distracted.
Yeah. You got a messenger?
No.
It's been sent. Lila Stacy, you are the winner.
I'm not seeing her on here. Well, that'll be for you guys to.
you spell her name?
Sorry, folks. We got to make sure. Is she one of the ones that commented?
Yeah. She's following the page, so she won on the drawing. Well, yeah. She has 48 hours to get a hold of us. If not, we'll pick a different winner. Right,
Oh, there
Justin?
it is. You are the winner of the Flex Tickets giveaway. Please send us a message. She lives in Miami, Florida.
Well, maybe we'll pick it up.
Well, we still got to give her 48 hours.
We'll give her 48 hours. Maybe she'll fly from Miami, Florida, and come see a Prowlers game. Wouldn't that be cool if the Fed League went to Florida?
I don't know about that.
What?
Going all the way to Florida?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe. Is there any other news we got to talk about, Justin?
Bailey Huber got his first shutout. What was it? Friday night. Congratulations, Bailey Huber, on your first pro shutout.
Yep.
I think Will Wiggleman, or not Will Wiggleman. Sorry, I was looking at his name on the computer. Sorry, Will, you didn't reach 350. Sorry, Alex Johnson reached, what was it, 350 points? Right? Or was it 300? Either way, he's in the 300 club.
Saturday for the jersey auction at McMorran. I also heard they're giving away free pucks.
Yes, free St. Patty pucks.
Yep.
I think that's Saturday. Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't take a note. I wasn't taking notes. I was enjoying the game. Yeah.
Yeah. What else happened around the league?
I don't know.
Oh, I found out that Fed League Flash is a sponsor for the Indiana Sentinels. Good job, Fed.
Good job, buddy.
Good job. What else happened? I'm trying to think. We didn't take no notes, people. Richard was too excited to get a winner. So our winner will have 48 hours to contact us. And if not, we will take that post down and say, well, unfortunately, we have a new winner.
Yep.
Let me see. Oh, transaction. Seth Bacon to the Indiana Sentinels. He has yet
to report.
Who else was sent? There was another one. AJ Schlepp called up to the SPHL.
Yep, he got called up. Speaking of AJ Schlepp, I'm watching Bruised and Battered podcast. AJ Schlepp jumps right into the deep end for just first career ECHL fight.
Well, good for him. I want to go to the January FPHL Player of the Month that we never did. Was number 8 forward for Columbus River Dragons, Tyler Barrow. January's FPHL goaltender of the month was none other than number 35, the goaltender for the Monroe Moccasins. And the January FPHL rookie of the month was none other than the Monroe Moccasins number 5, Jared Christie.
Good. A lot of news, a lot of movement in this league.
Yeah, I'm still looking here. Like I said, we kind of just jumped right into this. Let's go over to transactions. Let's announce some transactions. Well, for some reason, the league doesn't update their page. Oh, here we go. The Zydeco had Ryan Glazer from the Indiana Sentinels was traded to the Zydeco on 2/27 of 26. Not yet reported. Sorry, Glazer. Thought you would have been a Sentinel all your life. The Zydeco also had Landon Johnson the same day, not yet reported. Let's see here. What else is a good one here? Seth Bacon, not yet reported.
Oh, a lot of college kids got called up.
Ricardo Gonzalez. That's right, Ricardo Gonzalez. Now, I think that was the old goaltender for the Motor City Rockers.
Sounds familiar.
He signed with the Wolves. Ben Stefanini. He was traded to the Indiana Sentinels. And then Everett Thompson says, nope, we're going to give you to the River Dragons for financial considerations.
Wow.
Can you put financial considerations to a new hockey arena?
I don't know.
I guess we'll be asking Mr. Head Coach Chris Paulin on Sunday. Okay. Lucas Texmo of the River Dragons was inactive, voluntary departure. Now, Richard, you could tell the world what that means. We already know what that means.
That means you got called up.
Gordon Whalen finally returns from the IR on 2/26 of 26. Gordon Whalen, if you want to see him, go check out one of our lives. Good kid. Good kid. What is really shocking is that Trevor Lord went to Topeka. There's a lot of Topeka. What is Robbie Nichols doing?
Don't know.
AJ Schlepp loaned to the ECHL. Well, there's the Ryan Glazer trade, Ben Stefanini trade. Avery Smith from Topeka was loaned to the ECHL. He's playing with the Braden Simmons Fisher. Jawan Davis was released on waivers on 2/25 of 2026 from the Indiana Sentinels. And the list goes on.
Yeah.
CJ Stubbs returned from suspension. Ryan Glazer when he's with Indiana. Okay. So anyways, that's the update there. We don't have much. Well, we do, but I'm not going to go too far in detail.
No.
You have anything else, Richard?
I don't know. I don't really got anything. I'm just looking for Friday night.
I'm going to say from today's game, Port Huron should have started recoup.
Mind you, this is Justin's very own opinion.
That's my own opinion. But you know what? They have a big enough point lead to hold second place. So, yeah. Oh, the 3-star selection.
Okay, go on.
It's loading.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this just tells me how many first stars they got, second stars, third star. Let's go to Port Huron. Matt Graham has was first star 4 times, 3-star the second time, 4-star, or third star, sorry, Matt, 4 times. Gives him 190, 190 star points. I don't know what the star point thing is. Alex Johnson was sitting at 4, 2, and 2. Yes, we're just doing Port Huron. Vincent DeCumbus is 2, 4, and 1. Reed Cooper is 2, 4, and 2. Frank Schumacher. We're not just doing Port Huron. He has 4 first star. He's never been the second star. And he has 1 third star. Frankie is on a roll.
Good for him.
We love you, Frank. R2 Hickula is 3, 0, and 2. Ryan Glazer of Baton Rouge, Zydeco, 3, 1, and 3, even though he hasn't signed. They own his rights, people. This is something new that we're doing here. Lucas Lockney, he's 1, 2, and 2. Nick Favaro, he's 2, 1, and 1. Reggie Millette, 1, 2, and 1. What do you think Reggie thinks right now?
About what?
Ryan Glazer not being there this weekend. People, if everybody knows the beef between Reggie and Ryan Glazer.
I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that.
I can tell you. Brian Parsons is 1, 1, and 0. Speaking of Brian Parsons, let's give it up for Brian Parsons for getting another goal this weekend. The kid is killing it. The kid is killing it. Now, some of you want to know the attendance, where everybody stands in attendance right now. Let's see where everybody stands in attendance. Oh, no. It kicked me out. You guys won't know this week. So, you guys will know this week. So, of course, the Black Bears averages 4,375 fans. Games played 24. That's a total of 104,993. They're sitting at number 1. PD Ice Cats sitting at number 2. 20 games played, or GP. 4,324. That puts them at 86,471. Okay, people, I'm giving you this for a reason because this is why we're drawing lucky winners. They're in second place. Athens Rock Lobsters are in third right now. 4,251 on average. That's a total of 76,511. Fourth place is Topeka Scarecrows with the Justin Schmidt and Gordon Whalen. They average 4,159. That's a total of 95,661. Now, people, total is to now. That's the total people they've had in their building. Monroe Moccasins used to be first place. They're sitting at 5th with 4,091, total 98,181. People probably don't care, but I do. Richard probably is curious on this. Let's just say Port Huron's at 12, people. We need to fill the seats. They average 1,468 with a grand total of 29,364 fans. Let's boost that number, shall we? Indiana Sentinels, well, 667 average. Total, 13,344. Indiana, it's not your fault, okay? I looked up your arena. It is
Small.
small. They have Pee-wee tournaments in there, and they have high school tournaments in there. So, hopefully your owner can get you a new arena. But they're sitting dead last. Yeah. So, as for the Port Huron faithful, bring your friends, your family, your teddy bears. Make your teddy bear dress up like a real person. What else you got?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Well, I'm looking at regular season points, goals, assists. There's only one Black Bear on there right now. Okay. Power play goals. There's not a single Black Bear. I don't think. Oh, CJ Stubbs is on there. But Ryan Hunter has 14 power play goals, and CJ Stubbs, you have 12.
Wow.
Frank Schumacher on the plus minus. He's a plus 38. Right behind him is his partner, Austin Albrecht. He's a plus 37. He's tied with a Black Bear. With another Austin. Let's see. Game-winning goals. Well, we all knew it. CJ Stubbs. He's got 8. So, on goaltenders, Reed Cooper is second in this right now. The top 3 goaltenders in the league right now are Reed Cooper with a save percentage of .928, ladies and gentlemen. 928. People probably say, well, that's high. No, the higher the number, the better. Number 2 goaltender of the league is Carter McPhail from the Athens Rock Lobsters. Save percentage is a .924. In third place is Black Bears number 30, Dominic Tomei. His is a .923. Reed Cooper is to me, the way they put this, they put Reed, Athens, and then Black Bears, Richard, in that order. That puts Reed at number 1.
Sweet.
But you flip it around. Dominic Tomei is number 1 with 22 wins. Reed Cooper has reached 20 wins. I think that's most as a Prowler goalie. And then Tyler Roy has 17 wins. Richard's like, I don't care. And goalies must play 33% of the games to be eligible for all this. Shutouts. Dominic Tomei, he's at 4. Carter McPhail, he has 3. Reed Cooper has 2. And if you want to add that in there, FPHL, put Bailey Huber at number 1 or put Bailey Huber on there for a shutout.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yep. And that's pretty much all I have. There's nothing else. We won't know anything else. 48 hours. Our winner has. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. we might just do a Facebook Live and say, hey, we have a new winner. Or
Yeah.
we might just post it.
Yeah, I don't know yet. I still got to give this person 48 hours to claim.
So you have till Tuesday morning. Well, Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If you do
Yeah.
not respond,
We will draw again.
we will draw again. Right now, we have a winner. Cross your fingers if you guys want to, I guess, get a Prowlers win this weekend. Cross your fingers. Stay tuned because Richard might have to draw another one. And I'm just saying might because you never know.
You never know, folks.
Now, Richard, what was your take on today's game? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it?
It was a little feisty.
Yeah, you know what, Matt Graham? You still have gas in the tank, buddy. Matt Graham still has gas in the tank.
It was a little feisty.
Matt Graham still has gas in the tank. He said, "Well, you dropped the puck already," and as soon as the ref did, well,
Gloves came off.
gloves came off, and oh no, what is this? Sorry, folks. Computers that doing other things.
But you know, folks, Friday and Saturday, there's home games here in McMorran Arena. Come out, bring the fans.
One lucky winner. Bring your tickets out.
Two tickets. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye.